What's on my iPhone? I don't understand me sometimes. I've got to give people what they want. Next thing I have is text, aka messages. I only have Australia. We're just gonna, yeah. Hello. It's me, Txunamy. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started. Before we get started,
are you subscribed?
Look me in the eye and say you're subscribed.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. And once you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Give this video a big thumbs up.
And watch to the very end.
And today we're gonna be doing what's on my iPhone 10/XR. You guys have been demanding it.
Demanding it.
I've got to give people what they want. And one last thing. Have you guys checked me out on Instagram? It's very beautiful. And without further ado,
let's get on with the video.
once you actually go into my phone, as you can see, my apps are pink. If you guys want a tutorial on that, I will do one because it's really cool. So the first app I have is TikTok. Here's my TikTok account. I've been trying to be consistent. I just haven't been that consistent. I've been trying though. I have been trying. So if you guys want a tutorial on how I made my apps pink, it will be on TikTok. Comment down below.
Oh yeah.
The next app I have is, come on, Snapchat. Do y'all see me? Hello. Hello. Snapchat leave. Hi. That's me. I like snapping friends. Oh, that's me. Okay, so Snapchat. Next app I have is Pixar. Pixar is an editing app for like, if I'm gonna edit photos, if I'm gonna, basically just a bunch of stuff. So it's really cool though. Next app I have is Netflix. I binge watch so many shows on that, like even when I'm about to go to bed, this is me. I also really like watching Fuller House. Is it just me, or I really like that show. Next app I have is Camera. That's an app that you can't delete. I don't think you can, but hi. Once again, you see me, hi. Oh, Camera. Next app I have is Pandora. Now it's not like the actual Pandora, it's like the music Pandora, not like the other Pandora. Next one I have is Insta. Come on. Here is my Insta. I've been pretty consistent with it actually. I'm on Instagram a lot more than TikTok nowadays. So yeah, but yeah, that's Instagram.
The next app I
have is App Store. In case you don't know what that is, it's an app where you get apps. App Store. Then once you swipe left, go bam, I have Starbucks. Starbucks was the first one I did to the pink, and now it won't take me to the app because I deleted it thinking that it'd take me to Starbucks. So I'm gonna have to re-download it. Next app I have is Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest like a lot. I don't know what I did. Basically, clothes ideas is something I do a lot on Pinterest. Clothes ideas or teen clothes, just stuff like that, because I like getting, ideas and inspiration from Pinterest. Next thing I have is Create a Photo. That's actually shortcuts that helps me get my pink on my apps. Next thing I have is text, aka messages. Yeah. So I basically just text a lot of people, like my mom, my dad, my...
This is for you, Txunamy.
My friends, my tia, my tío, my uncle, my other uncle. A lot of people. I text a lot of people. Next thing I have is Roblox, which took me into calendar because I marked it as the wrong thing. So it takes me to calendar instead. So that's convenient. Next thing I have is internet. And I use the internet to search things. Like yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, we're done. Next thing
Bam.
is funny stuff. Okay, Funny Stuff is actually Funnymate, even though it doesn't take me to Funnymate. I don't know why, even though I have the app, like it's, look. I don't have the app.
Next thing.
We have calendar. We have calendar. So I have 2 ways to get into calendar. I have this one, and I have Roblox.
So that's nice.
And that is my pink things. Now to move on to my extras. It's gonna take some time.
Let's do this.
All right, so moving on to extras. This is gonna take a while because it's all my junk and stuff that I don't use. So the first thing I have is wallet. I don't use that. I don't know what it's for. I'm not gonna use it.
I don't know what it's for.
Health. Once again, I've never clicked the app. I haven't, so I haven't really looked into it and be like, this is interesting. The next thing I have is Find My. It stands for Find My iPhone. It's just missing the iPhone. Next thing I have is calendar. It's just gonna look ugly with the pinks and stuff. So I have it under extras, because if I delete calendar, it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
I have photos. That is where I keep my photos. Me. Also me. In this beautiful outfit.
Beautiful outfit.
The next thing I have is calculator, which I use like 24/7 and put like random junk to get exactly 2,000. Next thing I have is iMovie. I have SpongeBob at the very corner, the last thing I did. I have a bunch of stuff like makeup, YouTube videos that I never posted. Me as a clown? I don't understand me sometimes. Next thing I have is a weather and what else do I have? I only have Australia. We're just gonna.
What?
Let's move on, shall we? Next thing I have is notes. I have nothing under notes. So you know what? We're gonna write something and we're gonna put yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. All right, it's gonna take a while, so
Next thing.
we moved on. I have mail. Not gonna go in there though.
But I have mail.
Mostly from Pinterest. Next thing we have is settings, and that's basically just stuff and apps and Roblox. Next thing I have is clock, which is I put timers sometimes to time myself, like when I'm doing art, how quickly I do it, or I want to limit myself on my phone if I'm exercising, if I'm reading, if I'm listening to music, if I'm running, which never happens. Next thing I have is phone. Not gonna go in there because you're gonna see my contacts. 8 people have called me.
Oh yeah.
Then we have Safari. Once again, if I delete that, I'm not gonna be able to get into the actual Safari. Oh yeah.
Roblox.
To get into Roblox, I can't use the app because it takes me into calendar. So I just have to go through here. Then TikTok. If I delete that, can't get into it. Same with Snapchat, Pixar,
Bruh.
Fire TV. I lose the remote control for my TV so much. Like someone literally
Shoves it to the couch.
I dig my hand in there, I can't find it. So I use Fire TV, which is basically the control on your phone.
How convenient is that?
Facetune. I use Facetune to make myself look incredibly weird, and that's Selena Gomez. I like to make myself look incredibly weird and just like move my eyes around, make my nose humongous, have no lips.
What?
Yeah. Next thing I have is watch. That's for my Apple Watch, which I lost. I'm sorry, parents, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. They're gonna get so mad at me. I have activity, also for my watch. It's basically to know my activity. Netflix, can't delete it. Camera, I don't think your phone doesn't let you delete it. Pandora, Instagram, Funnymate.
Found it.
DuPie. I have no idea why I have that. That's a very scary looking clown. Flip a clip, it's basically to animate stuff. Messages, Ink, which Diesel got because he likes to use my phone a lot. Almost last but not least, Cartoon Network. I like watching regular show, Mordecai and Rigby. It's a really good show.
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
There's App Store, can't delete it. Pinterest, I'm not gonna delete it. Last but not least, shortcuts. That's how I made my apps pink. And that, my friends,
Is my phone about to die?
thank you for watching. I actually had a lot of fun showing you guys what's on my phone because you guys get to know more about me every day. Thanks for watching though. I had like legit so much fun. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post something new.
I'm powerful.
You have been waiting this entire time so you could see me do this.